Saglit lang.
May halaman kami nila.
Ha? Hindi, ano lang yung pat.
Apat lang. Okay. Alright guys, good morning. We are at the Halamanan sa Taytay and we're going to buy some pots. Or at least that's the plan. But who knows, maybe she'll come back with more than just pots. Of course, this is a plant nursery, so I expect that she'll be coming back to the car with more plants. We'll see. So there aren't too many people right here today. Maybe because it's a Sunday and it's still early in the morning. Oh, there she is. She has pots in a plastic bag. And surprise, surprise, no plants.
Saglit lang.
May halaman kami nila.
Ha? Hindi, ano lang yung pat.
Apat lang. Okay. Okay, so just pots. Alright, what do we have here? Check this out. White pots. They're white pots. White plastic pots. So we got plastic pots. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because I really prefer, clay pots, earthenware pots to plastic ones because the problem with plastics is that they pollute the environment and they get into our oceans and they get into our marine animals. Essentially because of their artificiality, they're not really biodegradable and they last for hundreds of years. So that's the reason why I prefer clay pots, because clay pots are more natural. You break them, they return to the earth, and they don't cause the same problems as plastic pots. So, but unfortunately, most of the plant nurseries around here rarely sell clay pots. So if you have the chance and you see clay pots, it's better to buy them than plastic pots. But of course, the disadvantage would be that they're more expensive. So let's hope this changes in the future. Because decades ago, there were only clay pots and no plastic ones, which was very ideal. I hope those days return. Oh, it's very windy outside. Lots of wind and dust.
Chinat mo na.
So, the Halamanan sa Taytay is a convenient place to buy some plants. Or, yeah, actually, it might not be that convenient if you are riding in a car, if you have a vehicle, because as you can see, there's really no parking space. So there's just this small road that leads to a cemetery right at the end. That's a cemetery, and you can't park inside the cemetery because that's private property. So the only choice is to park along the side of this road and just be ready to move if needed, because other cars might be trying to park or going to the cemetery. So that's the disadvantage of buying plants here at Halamanan sa Taytay. But apart from that, there are lots of plants here to choose from, lots of sellers. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 sellers here, 10 plant stalls. So you have lots of choices, and you can buy soil, pots, and there might even be some rare ornamental plants. This was where I got my air plant, which is nice, still alive. Okay, so this is the last set. I saw a blue pot and the big white one. I thought you were also going to buy plants.
Botanical eh, mamaya, di ba?
Okay, I forgot. Okay. Okay, so we'll be going to Botanical Garden later today. Okay. I think there are rare Mayan plants right there
Ipadating daw siya eh.
at 5 o'clock.
Yun. Bumutas ako ng paso. Ito lang, mga binibining paso, walang butas.
Oo nga. So why do you think that is so? I mean, you buy pots without drainage hose.
Yun yung usually bili walang butas. Kung na magbutas, effort.
Oo. So ayan, ito yung binili naming pots sa Halamanan sa Taytay.
Wala.
Walang butas. DIY, do it yourself.
Walang prinsipe?
Prinsesa lang po.
Mahaba.
Ano yun?
Eh?
Ano yung prinsipe?
Biskotso.
Okay. Hindi pala concerned sa halaman yun.